Hey guys, Melissa here. In this video, I'm going to show you how I made this cute little spider web pendant. And I based it off a photo I saw online. That photo really caught my eye and I wanted to recreate it in a pendant. So this is what I came up with. The little spider hanging is not my design. It's a Lan Ann design. I'll post that link to her video down in the description if you want to see how she makes her spider and spider web. If you want to see how I made this pendant, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. I'll go with 16 gauge. I gotta make my frame shape. I'm trying to think how big I should make it. So I grabbed a pair of round nose pliers. I think 6 inches should be enough. I don't want this pendant too big. But I want to taper my swirl a little bit, so I pinch it with my round nose pliers. And make a swirl. I'm going to hammer that. I just want to flare my swirl a little bit. Next, I gotta shape my pendant. Is this too big? Maybe not. Find something round to shape your wire around. Mine's not going to be perfectly round, but I want a nice curve to it. And I think I'm going to cut it off about there. I'm going to start making another swirl. I'm going to try to match the swirl to the one above it. I might go around a little bit farther, but we'll see. Got the picture I showed you over here on the left. I'm trying to mimic that. I like that. Just kind of even it out a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to do some more hammering and shaping. For the web, I'm going to use 28 gauge. Okay, I grabbed myself about 2.5 feet of wire. So I'm going to anchor it about there. And this spider web, so since I can't really twist it because I attached it to the frame. I'm just gonna wind it around like this. Should have wrapped it downwards like this and then started. So now I know for next time. Not a big deal. So give yourself a little bit of space. I'm gonna wrap twice around. And try not to kink my wire. A couple kinks in my wire. Yeah, kind of push it through. Push it and pull it. Push and pull. Push and pull. Move your tools so you don't get them all tangled. Wrap around 2 times. Start wrapping it around. Connect it to this side a couple times and then go across. Keep going until you have the amount of little crossbars, or I don't know what you call these, but make as many as you want all the way around. I'm going to do mine and I'll be back. Alright, so this is where I'm at right now, and now I want to go through and weave the spider web. So I'm going to go through and wrap around each, I don't know what you call those, bars? So I'm going to go above it. Let me try, instead of pushing it through, I'm going to pull it through. It's not very long right now, it shouldn't be too bad. Make sure it doesn't kink. Make sure your crossbars don't move. Alright, so let's go underneath and wrap it around this frame. Alright, so I gotta flip it over now if I want to pull it through. And back again. Should probably cut that guy. It's just getting in the way now. Finish this wire off the best I can. Okay, now I'm going to wind it around a couple more times and cut it off because now I'm done. Okay, so now just a little bit of shaping. Make it look web-like. That looks pretty cool. I thought I would have to bind these two together, but I don't think I have to. All this coiled wire here. This one looks nice. Looks like a good size. There we go. I think that turned out pretty cute, but you know what it needs is a spider. So I'm gonna use Lan Ann's spider tutorial again and make a spider like hers. I think that would go well with this pendant. Trying to decide which one to use here. I think Peter's site is calling my name. Okay, for her tutorial you need 12 inches of 28 gauge wire, a 6mm bead. Just gonna quick grab my bail making pliers. So in the center of your wire you wrap it around, make a small loop. You can use your round nose pliers for that as well. Feed these guys through my bead. Alright, so now you bring the wires up, feed it through the loop. Feed it through twice. Do that on both sides. You start shaping your legs. So I'm going to make mine about 1 centimeter. Try to make them all the same. Bring it back up again, feed it through the loop 2 times. Make a leg, feed it through your loop 2 times. Bring it out, make a leg. Try to make sure your legs are all the same size, same length. Next you're gonna make a short little guy for his face. Go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Okay, got my legs done, and next you're gonna twist them. careful not to snap it off like I just did to that little fang. And then you're going to shape your legs and bend them to look spider-like. Mine has big feet. Should I have it on the web? It kind of gets lost. Should probably dangle them underneath, huh? I'm going to let it dangle. I'm not going to use the 28 gauge here because it's too thin. So I'm going to bring it through one more time and snip it. And like Lannan does, I'm going to hang it with little tiny figure eights. I'm going to make those out of 20 gauge wire. I'm going to make two. I'm going to make them both about 1/2 inch. These guys are going to be teeny weeny. I might need a third one. We'll see here. Yeah, I'm going to make a third one. Okay, and then get this bottom one through the spider, through your loop, and carefully close it. I'm going to snip my broken fang. It's unraveling, so my guy's going to be disabled. He's going to be missing a fang. Look how cute that is. My lopsided spider with his broken face. So cute. I gotta oxidize this and I'll be back. Alright, so this is how it turned out, all oxidized. I think it turned out pretty good. Pretty much like the photo, I think. What are your thoughts on this pendant? So go ahead and leave me a comment down below. Anyway, that's all I have for you this week. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you don't mind, give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one.